All right, I need you to get ready with your piece of paper and pencil. There will be 34 words, so you may need to pause the video right now and write down 1 through 34. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Number 1 is organize. I need to organize the things on my desk. Organize. Number 2 is summon. The principal had to summon me to her office. We think to spell summon. Summon. Number 3 is argue. I tried not to argue. Number 4 is argument. I had an argument with my friend. Argument. Number 5 is office. I had to work in my office at home. We think to spell off ice. Off ice. Number 6 is officer. He was a police officer. We think to spell off I, sir. Remember, we're using the of her. Number 7 is official. Is at the official date. We think to spell off I, si, al. Off I, si, al. Number 8 is estimate. We practiced how to estimate in math class. We think to spell estimate. Estimate. Number 9 is elephant. We think to spell L-E-phant. Remember, we're using 2-letter F. L-E-phant. Number 10 is accept. I could not accept that was true. Accept. We think to spell accept. Number 11 is accept. I did all of the problems except for number 10. Accept. Number 12 is exception. That rule was not an exception. We think to spell exception. Exception. Remember, we're using tall letter sh. Number 13 is accident. I had an accident on my bike. We think to spell accident. Accident. Number 14 is invite. I wanted to invite my friend to my birthday party. Invite. Number 15 is invitation. I had to give out invitations to my party. We think to spell in-vit-a-shon. Remember, we're using tall letter sh. In-vit-a-shon. Okay, number 16 is possible. I did not think that was possible. We think to spell possible. Possible. Number 17 is impossible. That was impossible. We think to spell impossible. Impossible. Number 18 is impossibly. It was impossibly hard to climb the mountain. We think to spell impossibly. Impossibly. Number 19 is ordinary. Okay, that was not ordinary. We think to spell ordinary. Ordinary. Number 20 is extraordinary. Okay, we think to spell extraordinary. Extraordinary. Number 21 is concern. I had a concern about the math test. We think to spell concern. We are using the of her. Concern. Number 22 is automobile. I have an automobile. We think to spell automobile. Automobile. Remember, we're using "a" that we do not use at the end of English words. Number 23 is parallel. Those are parallel lines. We think to spell par-al-L. Par-al-Lel. Number 24 is associate. We think to spell as, so, si, ate. As, so, si, ate. Number 25 is associated. We think to spell as, so, si, at, ed. As, so, si, at, ed. Number 26 is association. We think to spell as, so, si, a, shun. As, so, si, a, shun. We're using tall letter sh. Number 27 is vary. The colors vary. We think to spell var-e. Var-e. Number 28 is various. There are various colors in the design. We think to spell var, I, us. We're using the suffix us. Var, I, us. Number 29 is decision. That was a very hard decision. We think to spell D-si-jon. D-si-jon. We're using sh, zh. Number 30 is entitle. We think to spell N, tie, toll. N, tie, toll. Number 31 is political. We think to spell po, lit, ick, owl. Po, lit, ick, owl. He was very political. Po, lit, ick, owl. Number 32 is nation. The United States is a nation. Nation. We are using tall letter sh. Number 33 is national. We sing the national anthem. We think to spell nay-shun, owl. Nay-shun, owl. And we are using tall letter sh. And the very last one is recent. Okay, that was a recent picture. Recent. Okay, that is all of the words.